What's going on, everybody? My name is Wolver Guy. You guys know that. What's happening? It's another Friday weekly update. We got some new stuff going on. Series 5 is here. They have not updated the rewards for it, but the final reward when we hit level 90 is a 97 power-up pass. And I might use that in the new McCaffrey, potentially. I don't know. I'll find out later on. Came out with new theme builders, theme diamonds. Theme Diamonds 2 is live, so pretty much it's the same thing as last time. So you want this master, you have to do the set for all 32 teams, and then you'll get the 98 Night Train Lane. Most of these cards are 94, 95. I did just look at this Joshua Cribbs. He's got 94 speed, but he's only got like 70-something catching, so it's another Devin Hester, essentially. And I want to know what the speed on this Victor Cruz is, but I don't know what it is. I did look at the Lions one, and the Lions, this guy is pretty solid. He's got like 94 speed and 91 catching. That's really good. And then they have a lot of linemen, offensive and defensive linemen. And they also, so they brought out 2 QBs. They came out with Doug Williams. I remember hearing very vaguely of him, and then the other QB is Dante Culpepper. He was really popular in Madden 2 years ago. He's got really high trucking, block shed, and he's got solid speed. So a lot of people are going to run this card and probably just truck people over, or the brand new Mahomes. You never know. But yeah, guys, I'm not going to go through this whole list. But yeah, it's pretty much, I feel like it's a lot of guys that played in the late 80s and 90s and early 2000s, because a lot of them I have never heard of. And so that's pretty much the theme builders. If you guys want to do one of these, obviously, so say you go with your favorite team. Mine are the Lions, and we're trash, I know that. And so you need 13 of these cards. So what you need to do is find these cards, and like, you need to find the Rashard Melvin. And this Rashard Melvin is up to 95K. Say you're done with everything, you need to get this Will Harris. This Will Harris goes for $6 grand. So a lot of people are going to be selling a lot of these gold and elite cards right now. So go look out for that stuff right there. And I forgot to record my weekly elite fantasy pack. And the best thing I got out of it was a kicker that sold for 55K. We'll talk about my lineup here in a minute. So they came out with a new series master. It's Joey Bosa, 97 overall. He's got really solid stats. I would really look into getting him because he is really good compared to J.J. Watt, though. JJ, he's a little bit better than JJ, so maybe, I know I won't come close to getting these trophies, but maybe I'll buy the card in the auction house later on or something like that. But because I think the series is only like 3 months long, and I mean, yeah, granted, you can get a lot of trophies from playing online, and I'm just not trying to grind and rage all that much or anything like that. So that's going to do it. And then also they came out with alternative uniforms. If you guys want to check those out, they came out with some Bears ones. They came out with the Chiefs, Steelers, Seahawks, stuff like that. So we have alternative uniforms finally back in Madden Ultimate Team. We're going to go into solo battles. I'm going to show you guys the new opponents, 87, 79, 84, and the 72. So I just got to play 2 of these, and I will be good on the Legend, and I will be ready for next week. Now, the solo challenges. We're going to talk about the solo challenges. Solo challenges, they just came out with those diamond ones, so it's a journey ones. And you get Nat Theme Diamonds 2/3. I don't know what that means, but you guys are going to get some fancy packs from this. Help out with doing if you're trying to get one of these cards, it would definitely help out with one of the sets. Realistically, I think what I need to do is maybe a right tackle one. Maybe, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But guys, look at these. You guys get like over 60,000, 70,000 coins just by doing these challenges, and that's pretty solid. That's at the payday. So grind these guys out, and the milestones go up to 320 stars. So, and I don't know if they're just like 3 or maybe 4. They're actually 5. They're actually 5, but you can play it on hard, and then it'll be like, do not allow 30 passing yards, do not allow a first down. It's on All Pro, and it looks like there's 77 overall. So you can play with the diamonds and see what you like and what you don't like about them. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the challenges. Nothing else is new. I did grind out the Super Bowl ones, and I got all my tickets and stuff as well. So we're going to head into my lineup next, and pretty much I got a couple new additions to the team. I did the past and present Super Bowl ticket set, and I did get Sammy Watkins because that seems like the best card for me. Even though he's a wide receiver 4, he comes in once in a while. Pretty solid card. I love him. And then also I did power up my Joe Patino, if I didn't say that in the last episode, and I got this Adam Zimmerman. Now, guys, if you guys can still do the challenges, do them, because this right guard, if you guys need a right guard, 95 right guard, 93 strength, 95 pass block, and 93 run block. That's a really, really, really solid right guard right there, guys, and it's practically free. So that's going to do it for offense. And also, guys, if you didn't know, if you guys have any of these NFL 100 cards, what you can do is you can go to upgrade, and if you go at the bottom, it will say front art, the card art, and you can actually change this if you want to see the power up like there, right there, boom, you can do that. If you want to see one of the NFL 100 ones, you can do that. I'm going with 10 years of Madden because that's like one of the cooler ones, and plus he actually has a purple helmet instead of a dark red one, which was kind of annoying. Or you can do that one. I don't want to do that one because it doesn't really look that good. I looked for the ones with Lawrence Taylor for me. None of them are really good, and his painting of his face, he looks like Booger McFarlane. I swear to God, guys. If you think the same, let me know in the comments down below. Like, look at this. This is whack. Look at that. It's disturbing. You're gonna get like roasted with some hate mail if you're beating somebody online and be like, bro, your Lawrence Taylor is ugly as shit, you know. Also, I did get Calvin Johnson fully upgraded, and since he's an NFL or Madden 10 card, he's only got 3 of them. You can do this one, you can do this, or you can do this. I like the 10 one because I think the 10 years of Madden, or not the schemes, but the card art, those look really, really cool, so I'm going with him. Pat Tillman, I believe, is getting upgrades as well. So you can look at that, guys. You can get him to a 97, but look at all of this training that you have to get to a 97. So practically from where he's at, 91 speed, it goes to a 92 speed. And yeah, not really much of a difference. You need the items, which you need a token, which I don't have the tokens, and what I have to do is play that, like, win a bunch of online games, and I'm not grinding that. I just don't feel like dealing with it. Other than that, nothing has really changed on the defense other than Dion, and it's the same thing with Dion. You can do the same thing with the front art or the card art, if you will. There's multiple ones that you can do with his. He's got his regular power up. You can do his like 84 NFL 100. You can do his Madden Challenge one. You can do this one, which is what I have right now, which I really like that one. And then you can do his other NFL 100, and then there's his painting of his face. I mean, that's cool and all, but I do like this one right here. So I'm going to run with that one. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for my team. Nothing else is going, nothing new. I do need to get a new left outside linebacker. If you guys know who's super good for a left outside linebacker, please let me know in the comments down below. I was thinking of getting Brian Burns, but his stats aren't great, but I've seen people do work with him, so I kind of do want him, even though I do have a sprinter on this Anthony Barr. I'd probably keep it in my lineup, but I'm at 26 out of 30 for the sprinter, so I'm almost there to get the rest of it. I know everyone runs shaker and stuff because you get like +1 strength. Big fucking whoop. I'm not too worried about it, but that is my team right there, guys. And yeah, I'm gonna try and grind the journey a little bit here and there, do these solo challenges today. And other than that, guys, that's pretty much gonna do it. Like I said, I cannot like I tried showing earlier. I tried looking at it earlier in the series progression, but it will not let you look at the mud level. Okay, so now it does. It upgraded. So from an 81, it looks like we get a 90 overall fantasy pack and an 88 overall some kind of pack. It looks like Corey Dillon's on the page of that, so maybe a quick sell or something like that. 82, we get a Legends Fantasy Pack. That's solid. Maybe you can pull something good out of that. You get more level challenges at 83. 84, you get 45k quick sell. 85, you get a 96 power-up pass. I don't know what you could use this 96 on. Maybe if you had the power up and you want to go get one of those NFL honor cards, you can do that. When we become an 86 overall, we get a 91 overall fantasy pack. Looks like another Legends fantasy pack and an 89 some kind of fantasy pack. It looks like there will be a quick sell involved in that. 89 quick sell, guys. That go with the quick sell. Unless it's really super good cards that are expensive, 89 quick sell would be amazing. You guys will get so much money from that. And then we'll get another Legends Fantasy Pack. Level 88, we will get more level challenges. Another 45k for being level 89. And level 90, we get a 97 power-up pass. Now, necessarily, if you want to power up the Joey Bosa, you could do that. But now, you know, since that card, since he's got a 97, you know his Harvest card is going to be very, 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 very expensive to get. And any other cards that he has, you know he's probably going to have at least one core elite and maybe two if he got like maybe a team in the week or something like that too. So we're going to just look up Joey. And he's got, well, you don't need his 76, obviously, but you need his 82. And if I have more training, I probably would eventually do this. I don't know. But his power-up is set $8,000 right now. So you have to come with his 82 and then use a bunch of training. And then you eventually get to his, you have to get his heavyweight card, which is $60,000. Which I want to know what it's 75 speed. Yeah, that's not a super great card. And looking by it, no one has his Harvest card. I know he got a. Well, actually, with the Harvest, what is with that 78? What you need to do is actually buy the card. I believe you need to buy this card, and you need to power them up with the food and stuff. And necessarily, I have all the stuff from the Odell. I can power down the Odell and put it in this Joey Bosa, potentially, hopefully, because I think I have all the food groups that I need. Because I might get this Joey Bosa, just have the Bosa brothers on my team for shits and giggles. And maybe I'll sell that J.J. Watt. I really don't know. But it looks like to upgrade this card, you have to have all these items, and you get them to a 92. So that's the way you're going to be able, that you have to do, because that is the power-up card that you need right there to do that. So maybe I'll do that or something, because I believe this Bosa card is going to be very, very good. And to have him, have Lawrence Taylor, and Nick Bosa all on the line would be really, really solid. So if I'm going to do that, I think I might just buy his 82 right now and get it out of the way. Well, actually, I really don't know. $5,000 for an 82, that's pretty cheap. So I would buy this card now and get it out of the way, because it's going to spike in price. I really feel like it's going to spike in price. $5,000 for an 82, that is super, 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 super cheap. And yeah, guys, all I really need now is his power up. And it's $8,000 for a power up. Yeah, that's kind of expensive, but granted, this card's going to be really good. I don't know what I'm going to use my power-up pass on, necessarily. It's a 97 card, so I think you might have to wait to level 90 to power it up, and go from there. And just that card's going to be an absolute monster. It's going to be an absolute monster, but I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it at the end of the day. And the training that we're gonna have to go through to get this card, yeah. Since it's a series card, I don't think they're gonna like let you just be like, yeah, you're gonna have to get the item. We're not gonna just be like, yeah, here's the training. We'll let you do it with training. That has not been the case this year. Doesn't necessarily. I only have like not even $2,000 to upgrade this. I do actually have a couple other elite cards that I do have from the Super Bowl challenges. I don't think they're going to go for a whole lot of money. They're probably dropped in money. Well, it's 28 grand. That's more change for me. So what I'm going to do is, I know I do need training, but I'll get more training by just selling or getting a 90 or buying a couple 90s. So we'll put that in price. That will give me about 25 grand or whatever. And it's 83. I believe he's not really going much. Yeah, 5 grand at that point. It's really not much. It's not really worth selling. So I'm just going to quick sell it and get 500 training out of that. And then I don't believe I have anything else. I have a bunch of... Oh, apparently I never sold this Chiefs bundle. Yay, give me the 25 coins. Also, if you guys did the MVP Master, this is the Chris Johnson that you get from doing the MVP bundle. And it was 15 bucks to get, then get with this card and with the bundle and all that. It's not bad, but honestly, I may eventually just sell it for training. I don't know. It's a really solid card. But Christian McCaffrey is pretty solid for me as well, and I have Roquan in there. But this card's it's nothing super like fancy. I mean, yeah, once he breaks the tackle, he'll get some solid yards for you. But other than that, it's really not like anything super crazy. And so I'm gonna and actually, you can change the card art with this Joey Bosa. So I think you can change the card art with a lot of these different cards. Like if you don't want to see the certain current card art, you can change it to something else. I actually want to see if I can do that with well, actually I do like my Patrick Mahomes. So we're gonna go in item binder, and I do not have a power-up pass. I was hoping I had a power-up pass for this Joey Bosa, but it looks like I don't, and we're just gonna keep powering up until I can, and boom, there it is. Oh, wait, I actually have a power-up pass for this. So I don't even need his heavyweight card. Boom, there it is. We're going to change it, and now look at all these other ones. You can do his 90. You can have his Ultimate Trainers one. You can have his power-up. You can have that one. You can have the Harvest. You can just have that, regular Elite, or you can have the heavyweight. I think my favorite so far is the heavyweight one, or that one. That one, I mean, the background's just kind of weird. Kind of looks like SpaghettiOs to me, pretty much. I might go with that Harvest one. I do like that Harvest. Not that one, but I do like this one. And I have to get him to a 93. So we're going to keep it at that. Right now, secondary positions, you can play right end or left end for them. You can have Fearmonger, Unstoppable Force, Reinforcement, Momentum Shift, and Run Stuffer for him. And then we're going to look at these are all, what is this? Inside stuff. Quicker block sheds against inside zone plays. Goal line stuff. Wow, that's a thing. No outsides. Quicker block sheds outside zones. Out of my way. And then he has elite edge threat, or edge threat elite. Dominant pass rushing moves and are increased for QB pressure. Tip drill, lumberjack. Cut 6 guaranteed tackled and fumble chances. Pass rush elite, quicker pass rush moves and block shedding. Enforcer and tackle supreme and run stopper, strip specialist, power specialist. Oh my god, this man is going to be a god. You can power him up to whatever you practically want. If you do finesse, he's already got finesse, but he's going to get pretty much faster animations when he's in, doing finesse moves. If you did that and power specialist, oh my god, this thing's going to be a beast. And then you do enforcer, he'll hit you even harder. Oh my god, you really make this really, 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 really good. I don't know, when I power this up, I might do something like that. I might actually just do indoor baller, and then I don't know what I would do because I have Lawrence Taylor. I don't know, I feel like I'd be kind of wasting it, but even honestly, it's just by itself. By itself, it's going to have solid just stats for it. So it becomes a 98 overall when you can get him up to this high. And I do have lockdown for this car, or well, I do have lockdown. Eventually, I should probably go with my O line and go with, or my D line and go with like whatever that's going to impact him a little bit more. And I can put Sprinter on him right now, but as of right now, it's really not going to help me since I can't really do much. But this card's in 88 left end for me, and I think I could practically put him in depth right now. Right now, Michael Strahan still has better stats to me because obviously he's got a +2. But I'm gonna upgrade this Joey Bosa, guys. And I do need a lot of training to get to the next level for this. I believe it said I need 2370 and then the item, and then I need 12,100, and then I can get the master. And that would be probably the first master. I'm hoping I can use a power-up pass on it. If not, I'm going to have to figure something else out. Hopefully it goes down in price, maybe in a few months or something like that. But I really, really want to get this card. But with that being said, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoy your Friday. Hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Let me know what you guys think about the Series 5. And other than that, let me know it down in the comments. Yeah, other than that, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. See you later.